What's flipping, tripping, and cashing? Glad you asked. My name is Paul Mann. I'm a full-time comedian, and when I'm not on the stage, I like to have fun finding great deals at yard sales and thrift stores and flipping on eBay, or road tripping on my latest comedy show, or having fun adventures along the way, or hunting cool and creative geocaches from all over the nation. Today, we're caching. Let's go. Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're gonna go geocaching. I am in my hometown of Springfield, Missouri. Beautiful sunny day. Let's go find some geocaches. Let's go. Okay, so I pulled up here to a construction zone, but there says that there is a geocache in this area. Obviously, they wouldn't have it past the fences here. And a lot of times you can find things on poles. But this is supposed to be a larger cache, so it's not gonna be... What do we have here? What do we have here? A quote-unquote electric box, but you know what? This is an official geocache box. It's got a lock on it, so I'm gonna need to take a look here and see where the code is. Maybe it's on the app itself. Let's have a look. All right, I think I got it lined up on our spot. I think you had to line up on these blue areas. So let's see if it unlocks. Ta-da! All right, let's open up this bad boy. Let's see this way. And pull. It's hard to do this one-handed. I need my kids to help me do this. Let me open it. All right, finally got it. Here we go. Look at that. There's the logbook, and people put swag inside. Let's see what we got in the swag today. For those of you guys who've never been geocaching, a lot of people can leave stuff. A lot of times me and the boys, we just sign the log and go from there. But other people, they like to leave cool things in there. You know, little cars, Matchbox cars. That's worth $1 million right there. This came from McDonald's, still in its package. How cool is that? Also from the Lion King, still in its package. All right, I got the lock back on it and got the log signed, and right there in the middle of everything construction was the geocache. Now, an everyday person wouldn't spot that, but you know what? We have GPS. We find things like that. On to the next. Just a quick note, sometimes when you're out geocaching in certain places, you gotta be kind of careful because you run across a homeless area. The resident doesn't seem to be here at the moment, but somewhere over here is a geocache, and we're gonna find it. And once you pass all the homeless area, you find the container, the box, the geocache right there. Let's sign it. And guys, let me be clear, not every time when you're geocaching that you have to deal with the potential of a homeless area, but that was an example of one of them. Come on, let's go find something else. Let's go somewhere else. Here we go. All right, my coordinates is leading me this direction. A lot of times when you're in the city, it's a skirt cache, but my coordinates does not show here. A lot of times I'll just kind of put them underneath there. And as you can see, nothing. It does, however, show it this way. And guess what? It's another pole. So if you're looking at a pole, a lot of times these things are really small. Like I said, there's all different shapes of sizes of geocaches. And looky here. That's an indication that this is a geocache. Now, it looks like, okay, it's a broken geocache. I'll tell you, this is how they did this, okay? There's supposed to be a pin that goes right in here that closes it, which leads to that little capsule of geocache. When you pull that pin, it shoots the geocache out and down. But apparently this one has been muggled or tampered with and is no longer a viable geocache. We know the location, but we'll just have to report it to the person that put this together that it is no longer in working order. But that's a creative way. A lot of times you just kind of find the geocaches hanging and hiding somewhere, but that's a creative one on a pole. They took time out, put it in the there, drilled out the hole, put a push pin, and it falls out, boom, right there. You open it up and sign it. But no such luck today, but that is a very creative one that I like, that what people do when they actually put effort into hiding their geocaches, and creative ways to do it. All right, on to the next one. All right, we are going to our next geocache, urban style. Sometimes geocaches take you in weird spots, but let me show you what I mean. So by my coordinates, the geocache is literally on this intersection. And we gotta find it, and I've got 8 seconds, 7, 5 to cross the street. 5, 3, 2, okay. Need oxygen. All right, so it's showing that the geocache is right up here. Let's see what we can find. All right. There's a rock. Okay, boys and girls, I moved the rock. Looky there. That is what you call a nano. It's a little miniature geocache. When I open this up, there's a little strip of paper that you sign to. But here I am, guys. That's the thing about geocaches. You never know where you're gonna find one. But you follow the coordinates and look around and hunt. And I just discovered it like that because I looked for the clue. It's also magnetized. I looked for the clue with their little rock hiding it. How cool is that? And I didn't even get run over to try to find it. That's urban caching. You know, sometimes a lot of urban caches are either nanos like that, or mini, small, you know, minis. And then, you know, a lot of times you'll find some smalls or some regular size in some of the parks that you go into. But I like finding creative ones. You know, it's a lot of people geocache just for the thrill of the hunt, thrill of the find, and log it and sign it, and then you move on to the next one. Those are fun because it helps, you know, your kind of total count of how many finds that you got, because it keeps track of that. But I also like to find creative geocaches. The people put some effort into their hide. A lot of times you'll find geocaches that you have to kind of work a puzzle or just do different things, or they'll have other disguises. So let's go find another one. Still waiting to cross. Still waiting. All right. Are those people behind me looking at me? It's kind of awkward right now. Are they staring at me? Oh, I can cross. All right, guys, let's go find the next one. Woohoo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, next spot. Here I am at Lambert's Cafe. This is a very famous place at cars galore. This is just the bottom. If you just see the top, all kinds of cars. But it's Lambert's Cafe, www.throwed-rolls. They literally toss nice, buttery, warm, big, fluffy rolls at you, and you get full before you even get your main course. But that's a very popular place tucked in between Branson, Missouri and Springfield, Missouri, 8 miles from my house, and it's good stuff. But here's the deal. Lambert's has a geocache, and Lambert's basically put this out here, and so we're gonna go find it. And I have a feeling where my coordinates is leading me. See that tree? See, I can already see it from here, and there's a big old box. Let's go check it out. That's another thing. Geocache can actually be a good form of advertisement too, because people that are out geocaching, a lot of times businesses will put a geocache around their business or sometimes inside their business, and it actually attracts more people coming to their establishment. So they might get this geocache right here and go grab some lunch and have a roll thrown at them. And here we are, guys. Man, not just one ammo box, but 2 ammo boxes. And there's the little trackable, there's the log sheet, so I'm gonna have to log that here in just a second. Let's open up the ammo box, see what we can find. Open up this side, it's just one-sided. Pop her open. Woo! Okay, there's the log there. There's all kinds of little goodies in there. See, people just kind of come and they leave all kinds of really cool stuff in here. We got Batman Play Pack Minis, little coloring book, little, ooh, here's a little electronic game. We can play some soccer. There's a cool little, whatever that is, little Puma. And again, yeah, oh, look at all these Indian guys. Or G.I. Joe guys. These are all G.I. Joe characters. I need a signing pen so I can sign there. So pretty cool. All right. And then for those of you guys that never geocached before, that's kind of a logbook. There's different styles, but you basically put the date and then the name of your account, which ours is Cache May Outside. And so we are caching, we're outside, and there's Mays. So it's Cache May Outside. How about that? Yeah, play off words of an old weirdo lady that was on a Dr. Phil show. All right, cool. Let's go to the next one. All right, let me show you one that me and the boys have hid. We've hid 2, and they're kind of in our neighborhood. This one is called Light in the Dark. Let me show you what I mean. So there's just kind of a bunch of rocks. Light in the dark. What does that have to do with the rocks? Wait a second. What is this? Whoa. What is this? What do we have here? Light in the dark. Huh. So basically it's waterproof. And you just, I've already kind of unscrewed this because I only got one hand. But there you go. Inside a little plastic bag is our geocache and geocache findings. You screw that back on and hide it again until the next person can find it. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope it was enlightening for those of you guys that have never geocached before. All it is a simple app. You just download on your phone and just get started. Click on those green circles and go find geocaches in your community area. Like I said, it is all over the nation and a lot of fun to do. Hey, let us know which one you like today. Talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. So whether you like flipping, tripping, or caching, or all 3 like me, enjoy the adventure and making a lasting memory. See you next time.